Alright, so Warner Brothers Duel releasing a handful of movies this year. Just top of your head, what is your first reaction to Duel releases and
Duel as in
streaming
online
and theaters?
I love it. It's a win-win kind of thing. It's not a win-lose. It'd be a win-lose if it was either or. It's
Right.
not. It's both.
Right.
So, I mean, I like it. First of all, I love the movies. I love going to the theaters. I love the experience. I love the popcorn.
Right.
Nothing beats the butter. All of it. The whole experience, I will never give up. In my entire life, I'm telling you, I will never give it up.
Right.
And first of all, you could go to a theater and watch a movie for the experience and then go home
And rewatch
it all you want. It's like, it is the biggest fantasy in the world. If when we were kids, we would have to wait so many months after watching it in theaters, and we loved it. We loved it so much. Lord of the Rings, Matrix, Star Wars, all of it. Watching it in screen, we were like, how long do we have to wait to see it on DVD? Now, the other side of the argument is, well, what's the point? What's the point of going to the theater if you can just watch it at home? And I get that. I really do. I mean, some movies I will not go to the theaters for and just watch it online and just watch it that way. I get it. It's more convenient. It's not about what's convenient. It's about the experience, I guess. But it depends who you are, if you want to go to the theaters or not. I'll tell you this. I don't care how young you are, you're gonna want to go to the theaters at one point. You're just going to.
Nothing beats the screen, the audio,
Nothing.
The seating,
even people behind you talking. It's weird, but you'll never beat that feeling.
Don't go in there! Lord, I'm having a heart attack. Damn, this is some scary shit. Oh, I am scared.
And I don't know, like, I like it. I really do. HBO has saved cinema.
Really?
I'll say it, yeah.
It's a big
I think
statement.
HBO has saved cinema because in today's world, it's like, I get it. COVID's killing people.
Right.
Thousands of people a day.
Right.
More than 9/11 a day. And you can't look at that and go, we should just do theaters.
Right. Right, so this article says, with the COVID-19 pandemic hitting Hollywood massively, Here Comes Warner Media has dropped a bombshell with a game-changing announcement, and they're pretty much going to dual release, like we said, to theaters and HBOMAX if you're subscribed, with no extra price added to it.
Oh.
So, Carolyn Blackwood, Chief Operating Officer, Warner Bros. Pictures, says, "This is a temporary 2021 plan. We have to support exposition with the product. We don't think we're changing the economics of these movies any more than the pandemic has. We're adding another interval and period for revenue for HBO Max." And
that's spot on, right?
Right.
Pretty spot on.
And, Wonder Woman was the first one to do this. Not so hot, mainly because the movie wasn't that good. But here's the list of the movies that are going to be released, dual release. And I don't know too much about a lot of these, but there's a lot of good movies in here. So I don't know what Judah and the Black Messiah is, but I want to see it. I've seen trailers for it. It has the guy from Get Out. I want to fucking see it. And Godzilla vs. Kong, obviously, I'm probably going to go to the theater. You're probably not going to go to the theater for that one, but I think I will. Mortal Kombat, I might go to the theater for that one. So this is the thing, it is a win-win situation where you see these in a big scale, and you're obsessed with the movie, but you don't want to go to the movie theater and pay some more. Yeah. Let's just turn on the TV and watch it. So they need to compete with Disney Plus. So they needed something to bring people to the
Disney Plus
HBO
has
Max.
Nothing on
it. Has Mandalorian.
Has nothing.
That's
on
pretty
these
much it,
guys. Look at all that fucking money.
Right.
Look at all that fucking talent.
Right.
No way that Disney's gonna, because they own Star Wars
and Marvel.
Good for you. Good for you, baby.
The only thing that
ain't gonna get nowhere.
Only good thing that comes out of Disney are the animated movies. Like kids movies.
That's what I'm saying is fun.
Right.
The word fun belongs nowhere
In HBO.
unless you're talking about ooey gooey Disney
Wall-E,
cartoons,
Up, and
or I guess
which
Marvel
are
and
good.
Star Wars.
Which are good movies though.
Now.
They are good movies though. You have to
What is?
admit
No, they are.
they're good movies.
They are in their own realm.
right.
My realm is rated R realistic
Right.
shit. where I
Like
can
like
say
Departed and Training Day and shit like that.
way better than Little Mermaid, let's just say. Yeah, I'm sorry, but fun in Marvel and Star Wars now, sadly,
Yeah.
belongs with cartoons.
Right. Unfortunately.
Not real life cartoons.
But back to the list. Besides, what's your top 3 that you're ready for?
So Matrix 4, definitely top of my list. So
Top 3. So just keep it down
So
to 3.
top 3, I would say Mortal Kombat would be up there, top 3, and Snyder Cut, which isn't on this fucking list.
Let's keep to the list though, because Snyder Cut's on my number 1.
So if I had to go off this list, the third would be in between Godzilla, King Kong, and Suicide Squad 2.
Really?
I don't know any other movie on here.
Anyways, back to what we were.
Real life.
So the CEO of Warner Media, which is top bitch when it comes to pretty much any entertainment coming out of AT&T. So he says, after considering all the available options of the projected state of the movie going throughout 2021, we came to the conclusion that this is the best way forward for Warner Media's motion picture business to navigate to the next 12 months. More importantly, we are planning to bring consumers 17 remarkable movies throughout the year, giving them the choice and the power to decide how they want to enjoy these films. Our content is extremely valuable unless it's sitting on a shelf not being seen by anyone. We believe this approach serves our fans, supports exhibitors and filmmakers, enhances HBOMAX experience, creating value for all.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
One thing.
Real quick. Well said. Okay. So what he says...
That was it.
What he says here is, it's better than the movie sitting in our inventory with no one saying them.
Giving them the choice...
Right.
And the power to decide how they want to enjoy these films. What could you ask more for?
This is pretty much, even though I know their main goal is to get money, this is a pretty heartfelt explanation to do this, right? He's pretty much saying, we made these movies for our fans,
Yeah, we understand.
and there's only 2 options if we didn't do this. No one sees it, or
as many people as possible can see.
Or as many people as possible. So he's giving you the option. If you're fearful for your life, you don't have to.
Don't go.
Don't go.
Watch it on HBO Max.
You got a TV.
The subscription isn't
Roku.
that much.
It's pretty much saying, we'll probably lose some money, but people are dying.
I know.
There's more important things than movies
The most courageous
coming out right now.
Courageous cinematic move ever.
Balls.
So HBO is in the realm of watch everything. Disney, what are they doing? The weight scale is way off. Way off. On this side, we have HBO weighing it all down with all this juicy...
They're the newest one.
Juicy shit where they're just like, dude, we have all the money in the world. First of all, we thought Disney owned the world. HBO's like, right here, motherfucker.
Hold my beer.
Right here. Don't you tell me what I can do with my billions of dollars.
You got...
All you care about is money. It's not about money. It's about sending a message.
This is the funny thing is Netflix came out and they blew everybody out of the water. So Disney Plus is like, we have to fucking compete.
We can do that.
With Netflix. But once you realize it's just a Mandalorian, you're off it like that. Anyways, continuing.
What do they have?
Continuing.
What?
So Netflix, when the pandemic hit, unfortunately, I'm not trying to paint them as villains. They're probably like, here's our chance to really dig in. And then HBO Max jumps into the water. HBO Max is the newest streaming service. Newest.
This
is
year,
what I'm saying. It's
mark
competitive.
my words, 21 is HBO's year.
And now we got 17 other movies, which most of them I don't know, but it doesn't matter. They're pretty much saying, we're releasing all the shit we shot, regardless if we can put it in theaters or not. It's coming out, and you can watch it if you want.
Netflix and HBO have the same sort of... There's a Venn diagram where they intersect and they go... Freedom of whatever the fuck you want. That's the beginning. That's the middle of the diagram.
Disney has
whatever
criteria.
The fuck you want.
Disney's like, is it rated R? Yes. Can't have it.
Disney's like, we have a formula.
Right.
If
you can't
don't meet
sex,
this formula
cussing
up to the math.
Yeah.
You can't do it.
So yeah.
Because we have mastered the human mind. Whatever you have on the whiteboard, smart board, whatever board you're drawing up equations on, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. You think you know humanity, you don't.
I feel like HBO Max just kicked Disney Plus in the nuts, pretty much.
Disney's gonna find out here pretty soon
that they're gonna have to get dirty with their shit. They're gonna have to bump up their game.
First of all, how... If you just put your place as a Disney executive within Disney Plus. Your goal as a Disney executive is to go, how do we beat HBO?
Right.
How do we beat them? HBO.
They're the newcomers.
Disney goes, well, we can go dark. We can do that. And the rest of the people, 90% of the people on the council go, ah!
Kill him!
No!
So they know that they're going to lose money. But they want the movies out there. They need the movies out there. I
respect them more than any fucking production company.
They say, we'll sacrifice the money, but we made this for people. And if we don't show them, it's going to sit on the shelf.
They say, we get it. We get it. We can't force you to risk your life to go see this movie.
And we're also not going to we're also not going to wait the talent at all. We're not going to waste it.
Yeah. We shot it.
Right.
Here you go.
Right.
Here it is.
Right.
If you go to the movies, that's on you. If not, here you go.
Exactly. You win-win. Like you said earlier.
You can't lose.
Right. So let's go ahead and close this video off with talking about what do you think about theaters as well as directors like Christopher Nolan getting mad about this decision. About they're worried that you're going to start a new president that's going to kill the theater industry, which will make people's films, not as impactful.
Okay, so...
Without being aggressive.
Okay, well, Netflix has shown you that we can throw millions of dollars into the furnace for nothing. So... I get it. I really do. I get the fact that I want to save the culture of going to the theater.
Right.
I really do. But you can't blame the industry for evolving.
They gave him a shot to bring people back to the theaters with Tenet. The point is, there's no need to be sassy in these times when people are dying on a massive scale. Times. When it comes to movies, of course we worship movies more than people worship their Bible. But that being said, there are more important things than movies. If you don't have HBO Max and there's a theater near you that opens it, boom. If you don't have a theater near you that's getting new movies, you have a TV. I mean, not everybody, but if you have an option... People. If you have an option to watch on HBO Max, boom. You're being kind of selfish is what it feels like. Is you're saying it's more about theaters and theaters are getting butthurt too. But like, I get it. But there's a lot more businesses besides movie theaters that are failing right now because of this pandemic. So don't
businesses.
Right. Don't get mad. Balance. Don't get mad that the people up top have to make some harsh decisions in the state of things. It's not their fault that they have to improvise of a global pandemic. So don't get sassy that someone came up with the idea that, because
get mad at Trump.
Just
get mad at the people who are in charge. Don't get mad at the fucking people below them.
And
it's petty.
And we're not the ones to fucking protect these type of people.
No.
Not at all.
No.
God, we have to relate to all audiences everywhere, so we make a movie for
Let's
everybody.
bring Michael Keaton back.
So, anyways.
I have nothing else. I'm tired.
Conclusion, we agree with HBO Max's idea here. We're excited. This is a smart move. It's a heartful move. It's all the above. It's what the times are rolling with the ball. They're competing at the same time with Disney and Netflix. Well done, and I cannot wait